People can survive with little, but they cannot survive with injustice. We see this truth played out every single day. A family can live in a tiny, drafty house, eating the simplest meals of rice and vegetables, and they can still fill that home with laughter. As long as everyone around them is living the same way, that little house feels like enough. It feels safe. But the moment a neighbor builds a mansion next door, fences off the view, and throws away food while the family is hungry, the tiny house suddenly stops being a home. It becomes a cage. The rice that was once satisfying now tastes like failure. The clothes that kept them warm now feel like a badge of shame. We do not fear having a hard life. Humans are incredibly tough, and we can endure almost any hardship if we are in it together. What we cannot endure is the feeling that we have been left behind. We are not afraid of the dark. We are afraid that everyone else is standing in the light while we are left in the shadows. This is the hidden poison that makes modern life so heavy. We often convince ourselves that we are sad because we don't have enough money, or a big enough title, or a perfect enough body. But if you look deeper, the pain is rarely about the object itself. The pain comes from the comparison. It comes from looking at someone else's life and feeling a sharp, stinging question rise in your chest. Why them and not me? We feel that life has been unfair. We tell ourselves that we worked just as hard, we are just as kind, and we have waited just as long. So when we see someone else get the reward we wanted, it feels like a personal injustice. It feels like the universe has made a mistake.
No.
This feeling of inequality creates a bitterness that no amount of comfort can cure. You could have a warm bed and a full stomach, but if you go to sleep thinking about how much more someone else has, you will feel poor. You will feel empty. We spend our energy constantly looking sideways. We treat life like a race where we have to check our position against everyone else to know our worth. If we are ahead, we feel a temporary high. If we are behind, we feel worthless. We become blind to the blessings on our own table because we are too busy staring at the banquet on someone else's table. We let our tea go cold because we are watching someone else drink champagne. We think we are angry at the world for being unfair, but in reality, we are punishing ourselves. We are allowing the success of others to become our own failure. But nature has a very different way of looking at things. A flower does not look at the tall tree beside it and feel small. It does not stop blooming because the tree has more leaves. It does not feel unfair that the bird can fly while it is rooted to the ground. The flower understands a truth that we have forgotten. Everything has its own time, its own purpose, and its own season. The sun does not compete with the moon. They simply take turns. The hardest, yet most liberating lesson to learn is that fairness is often just a trick of the mind. Life is not a single race run on the same track. We are all on different paths, climbing different mountains with different views. When we demand that our life looks like someone else's, we are rejecting our own unique journey. True peace comes when you realize that enough is not a number. Enough is not having the same as your neighbor. Enough is a feeling inside you. It is the quiet confidence that your path is yours and it is right on time. The ultimate freedom is not catching up to the person in front of you. The ultimate freedom is to stop running the race entirely. It is to look at someone who has more, feel happy for them, and then turn back to your own simple life with a full heart, knowing that your value does not depend on a comparison. You are not late, you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Thank you for listening. If this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe to help share this message with others.